So you're divorcing a narcissist and you have to go to court. How do you prepare? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm Victoria McCooey. I'm a narcissist divorce coach, a motivational speaker, and the creator of the Reclaim Your Power system. I help people every day who are right where you are, stuck in a toxic marriage to a narcissistic spouse, or already engaged in a contentious divorce from one. It's the day you've been dreading. You have to go to court and face the narcissist. All right, here's what it looks like and how you can prepare to show up in the best way possible. It all starts the night before. I want you to visualize what it's going to look like. Imagine yourself walking in. It's like do a dress rehearsal in your head so that you become more comfortable with the whole idea of it. All right, that's step one. Step two, I want you to lay out your clothes that you're going to wear the next day. No last minute throwing clothes all over your room, worrying about, does this look right? How does this make me look? Do I look too momish? Do I look too professional? Figure all that out the night before and do not backpedal. Do yourself a favor and just wear the thing that you decided the night before when you were thinking more clearly. And here's how I tell my clients to dress. Wear a jacket. It doesn't have to be a full-blown suit. You don't have to look like the boss lady. You just want to look like you respect the system. You respect the court system, the process. You just have respect and you wear a jacket. It sends a message. You can wear whatever pants or skirt or whatever, but I think it just is the right tone if you wear some sort of blazer or jacket. Next, wear nice shoes. They don't have to be high heels. They don't have to be flat. They can be whatever you like, but make sure they are on the nicer side of what you own. Don't show up in flip-flops. Don't show up in sneakers. Don't show up in something that says, I threw these on because they're comfortable. Again, have respect for the system and wear the nicest shoes you can for the outfit that you have on. And also, grooming. Don't overdo makeup. Don't overdo jewelry. Don't overdo hair, right? It's like you're going to a funeral. I hate to say that, but it's sort of like that. Like you want to be respectful and polished, but not garish, and certainly nothing real low cut, nothing immodest. Just, again, look respectful. Get up earlier than you have to. If your court is first thing in the morning, get up super early, go for a walk, have a healthy breakfast, say your affirmations, do whatever it is that's going to get you in the right frame of mind and calm and feeling good, feeling well rested, feeling not hungry, not tired, as much energy as you possibly can have. You know, this is not easy. So I want you to be in the best physical shape you can be in. Okay, you're on your way to court now. Don't forget any important documents that your lawyer may or may not have. You want to make sure. I always brought a backup. You can bring a little briefcase with your most important documents in there, most important pieces of evidence, whatever it is you're dealing with that day, just have as much information as you can with you, just in case the lawyer can't find it or whatever. I always think that you are the best client when you come with everything you expect your lawyer to have. Also, bring a snack, bring a bottle of water. You might be waiting for a really long time. So yeah, you can go outside and have a granola bar or have a banana or have a bottle of water, whatever, but make sure you can stay hydrated and not hungry. It could be a very long day. Okay, now you arrive at the courthouse, you go through security, you meet your lawyer, you're sitting outside the courtroom, and you have to wait and wait and wait, okay? This is a perfect time to go to the ladies' room and do a power stance. Okay, you know what I've talked about in my other videos where you go into the stall where nobody can see you and you stand with your legs spread wide and your arms out wide and take up as much space as you can. Tilt your head back, throw your chest out, feel powerful. take up all the space that you can and stay there for as long as you can, like a minute, until you really feel the difference. When you walk out of that bathroom, you're going to feel different. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more self-assured. You're going to hold your head a little higher and hold your shoulders back a little bit more. So if you have to do this several times, that's fine. Whenever there's a break, go do that. Anytime you ever have to go to the ladies' room, do a power stance. Okay, so now what if you're in the courtroom and you start feeling nervous, you start feeling anxious? You can't do a power stance right then, everybody's watching. So do some breathing exercises. Here's one. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, breathe out for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. Think of it as a box. So in, hold, out, hold. All right, do that a few times. That will lower your heart rate, make you feel more calm. So that's, nobody knows you're doing it, right? You can do that whenever you need to. Okay, now it's your turn. You're actually in front of a judge, and maybe the court addresses you to speak. That's great. You address the judge calmly and with assurance. Speak clearly, enunciate, and always address the judge. Say, Your Honor. Say, yes, Judge. If it please the court. You always address the judge as Your Honor or Judge or the court. So be respectful at all times. And most importantly, only speak when spoken to. Don't interrupt. Don't talk over someone else. Certainly don't talk over the judge. And wait for the judge to recognize you. If you want to speak, your lawyer will tell the judge, Your Honor, my client would like to address the court. And then wait for the judge to tell you that it's your turn to speak. Okay, here's a hard one. It's not your turn to speak, it's the narcissist's turn. And they are telling all kinds of lies about you. They're making up some tall tales. They're blaming you for things that happened, that didn't happen, everything. I mean, it's a circus, what they're saying about you. What do? You don't flail your arms, you don't gasp, you don't roll your eyes, you don't react. Oh, it's so hard. It is so hard because there are things that you've never heard before coming out of their mouth, right? It's like the expected and the unexpected might be coming out of their mouth at this point. You remain composed and poised and do not react. It's hard. This is a great time to do your breathing exercises, but you can get through it. Just be calm and don't react. And when it is your turn, remember to have your thoughts organized, stay on track, use notes if you need to, but the more organized you are with your arguments, the more compelling they will be. A couple of other tips. Don't chew gum. That is not respectful. Please make sure you get rid of all gum or any kinds of food before you go into the courtroom. And don't fidget. It makes you look immature, unsure of yourself, childish, maybe guilty even. So your body language is going to be saying a lot about you. So sit calmly. Don't use a lot of hand gestures. Just try to be as poised as possible. And here is the final note. When you leave the courtroom, don't undo all the behaviors you just did inside the courtroom. There are eyes everywhere, right? There are clerks and other lawyers, and all of these people can report back to the judge whatever they see. So remain in this kind of posture and this kind of attitude. Maybe you're sitting and talking to your lawyer. Don't now erupt with emotion. Don't now start flailing your arms and screaming and crying and whatever. You're still in the courthouse. There are still eyes everywhere. And you don't want the narcissist seeing this kind of behavior either. So you have a poker face. You stay in your stoic demeanor the entire time until you're in your car out of the parking lot. Is this something that you're about to face and would like some more help gathering yourself for showing up in court? Then you can book a call with me. I'll put a link below in the description where you can get right on my calendar. Did you find this information helpful? I hope you did. If you liked this video, will you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I've linked a couple of other videos here that I think you might also like, so I hope I see you in the next video.